So basically, the similar is happening in Lithuania as well. So they are saying, please come to us, please introduce your project, please go through the pre-assessment. And I can confirm that we are in the process with our clients in the pre-assessment. Some clients already got the feedback on the pre-assessments and the punch of the documents, and the feedback is very positive. So it's not the one-page feedback, please amend all your policies and provide us more information, which is happening right now in the Czech Republic. So several clients received the notice from the Central Bank of Czech Republic that everything is wrong, without any comments what is wrong and what should be changed. And this is regarding more than 70 policies which we'll prepare during the 6 months. So basically, as a company, as a head of legal or head of compliance or attorney, you can do nothing with this information, and then you have 5 days to basically eliminate the deficiencies, which is absolutely unbelievable, and it is also impossible because you don't know what you need to eliminate, and you don't have enough resources to eliminate this. So this is, I think, the wrong signal, the wrong implementation of the regulation. Yes, MiCA is very different in terms of the licensing review process comparing to other financial institution licenses, because what MiCA says, you have 5 days to answer if your application received or no. Then you have 25 days to confirm if the application meets the general requirements, basically check boxes if all the documents are submitted. And then you have the review period, which is 40 days from the last answer. So basically within 25 days, the competent authorities need to make, like, let's say, first decision. And during this first decision, the idea of the regulation was that basically the national competent authorities needs to do the check boxes. But what they are doing in the reality, they are trying within 25 days to verify, let's say, 1,500 pages, which is impossible. And then there is, let's say, typical problem of the implementation of the regulation, a different approach to the implementation of the regulation. So we were still in the process of adapting the new regime for the still innovative industry. For those companies who are staying in the European Union, it will be very tough. We will see a lot of jurisdictional shopping because, let's say, in January, we will receive the first feedbacks from most of jurisdiction competent authorities regarding those MiCA applications, because most of them are already submitted. For others, we will see how in reality national competent authorities are addressing the questions in terms of the application, in terms of the DORA compliance, TRF compliance, DAC 8 compliance, etc., etc. Because there is much more about the crypto regulation than only MiCA. This is a very, very small part of the regulatory compliance. They need to comply with the several jurisdictions, plus traditional financial institution jurisdiction as MLD5, etc. And
so lots of things.
Yeah, a lot of things, and it will be very tough. And I do agree with Joseph, who mentioned that it's not a kindergarten anymore. It is absolutely different regulatory regime and environment, and it will be very hard for the small and medium enterprises to stay compliant because it's costly and it's heavy for them.